Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Diane Dobson Barton, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I've done images from art challenges before on this channel as demos. This time it's a little different. The Frugal Crafter, I'll put her info down below if you're not familiar with. She has started a challenge called Sketchbook Floozies, and it's for people that like skip back and forth between sketchbooks, and they have all these sketchbooks. I need to use that, and I am trying to use my sketchbook more. I'm not going to do this with my sketchbook because I'm going to list this piece on my website for sale if that's something you're interested in. And anyway, I love the concept of this challenge that she's doing. If you don't know about it, I would suggest you pop over there and check out if you're interested. I'm anxious to get started. I need to say right off the bat, I don't have a lot of experience with gouache, let alone these jelly type, and I'm going to give this my best shot. What I did, this is the photo I chose, and I explained where this came from in the intro. I'll put the link below, and if it's something that you're interested in, she has several images to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and put some gloves on because, well, I'm a hot mess. What I've got here, these are the brushes that came with the set. This is what it is, and then it comes with a palette that sits in there. I was afraid to set it back in there because I just knew I was going to get paint everywhere. Anyway, but this is what it is. It's washable, safe and non-toxic, Art and Creative Materials Institute certified, and I got these on Amazon, and I'll put the link down below if you're interested. I am very intrigued by this. I'm going to start out with this more like a watercolor and then build up to the more solid layers so that I know more about how they handle. I've got this drawn out here as a guideline. So I'm going to get started here. I've got 2 containers of water, one to get the worst of it off, and then one to get the rest of it off, you know what I mean, to get it cleaner. And I'm going to use the brushes that the set came with. I did spritz this a little bit because it's been maybe a week since I took the lids off these, and I just want to make sure they're as fresh as possible. So now that you see this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over. Oops. And then put the palette here. I think I'm going to start with this one. This was the number 6 in the set. It comes with a filbert, a flat, and a round. One thing I really liked when I was doing the swatches was that these break down really well again once they dry. I'm going to get my swatch chart out so I know what I'll just set that to the side. So I know if I mix ultramarine blue and a like burnt umber type, I will get a nice gray. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to go after this more like a watercolor just so I can get used to the handling of it. And I'm going to assume this is going to dry lighter. And I need to soften that edge. See how it breaks down so easily once it's already wet or it's already dry. One reason I got this set was I want to be able to take it outside. One reason I chose this photo too is because of this. These curly cues. Okay, I feel like we're off to a good start. I do need to make this area a little darker. See, this is where I need to, or why I need to wear gloves. If I failed to mention it, I'm using a Strathmore watercolor paper. It's from their 400 series. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and start using it more opaque and building it up the way I want it, and just keep working on it. And I'll probably switch over to this round one here before too long so I can get some of the details. And I'll be mixing colors here. My gouache palette is over there. So I could keep fiddling with this painting and going back and forth on it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call this good. While I've still got a little bit of that freshness left in it, I consider this piece more of a tester since I'm not that familiar with gouache. So it was a good experience for me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I see you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care, be safe, get out there and create something. And do something just for you.